your name and what God has done. Please, straight to the point. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Daryl Crenshaw. I'm from South Carolina. So in 2020, I wanted to kill myself, and my marriage was falling apart, and I was losing my family. My wife had a stroke. I got hit by an 18-wheeler on the highway. I survived, but I had a knee injury, and I just cried out in desperation because just everything around me was destroyed, like Apostle was saying this morning. And I said, either the Bible's fake or I'm missing something. And lo and behold, Apostle Joshua pops up on my YouTube. And in April miracle service, that knee injury was healed by a word of knowledge. And, and my wife and I, we were watching sermons like 6 hours a day, every day for like 2 years straight. We went from being lukewarm Christians, probably going to hell, you know, our lives were transformed. Revival broke out in my home. My family is totally set on fire. My marriage is restored. And my 9th year anniversary was March the 4th. My kids started speaking in tongues, getting delivered. And they were prophesying. My daughter actually prophesied the exact date that we would close on our house. And I encountered Jesus in my home. The only thing that I could ask him was, bless Apostle. Nothing else can come to my mind. And Apostle said favor is when it keeps happening. So we went to build our home, and we needed $10,000 by Monday, and this was Saturday. And, you know, I went on Sunday service, I prayed, and then, you know, on Monday I went to work, and my boss said, check your email. And then in the email they said there was an accounting error, and we owe you $6,500. And I ended up needing $10,000, and in 2 days I was able to get $13,000. And revival ended up breaking out in my job. My boss was healed of depression and anxiety. My coworkers, one of my best friends that works with me, he had a pattern of miscarriages, and his wife had a stillborn, and his baby actually, you know, died in his arms. And now, through prayer and just witnessing to him, the Lord came and told me to witness to him. Now he has a healthy baby girl. And many people are getting saved at my job. 2 others were healed. And then I guess the devil got mad, so they put me under investigation, said I was cheating because I was #1 in my job for the last 6 years out of 3,000 people. And I kept telling them it was Jesus, it was favor. And they said that, you know, that doesn't exist. So it ended up being good for me because then it was proven that I wasn't cheating, and it truly showed that God is a God that lifts. And on top of that, as the last point, I just got a promotion at my job 3 weeks ago to become a manager, and I have influence over now 100 people to sway them to Christ. The Lord told me to tell y'all something that Apostle, one of the things he said 5 years ago that really stuck with me. Mercy is not just for sinners. Thank you.
What do we say? What do we do to express our gratitude to this faithful God? Someone shout to the Lord!